能量，很多人都以为就是能量。
沾了点边儿呀。
对，只是一部分，1/3。1/3。他也相信意识，他也。
他只是说能量。
这边有点听不见，放那边吧，那边声音大。
我给呀。
你今天就跟他们聊的什么呀？
今天让他参加一个视频了，没跟他聊我那昨天是干啥的了。然后跟他们聊他们自己的事情聊的也很多，他们做的梦啊，他们对那个情爱的观点啊，他们都不要结婚的，而且不要那种就是相互捆绑的关系，他们都不要。他们而且大家都不打算结婚。刚才这个男孩还分享他为什么不结婚。他为啥不结婚？他说了一个possession， 他不想占有。
人和人相互拥有，也不想拥有什么东西。
现在觉醒的人很多呀。
想过得潇洒一些。
So now more and more young people they don't want to get married anymore.
Yeah.
In
Greece, no one gets married. Like very few people.
Yes, quite a few.
Yeah. Like
They're
some,
very
but
religious or.
yeah, they're very religious most of the time, and most of the time they have kids.
Yes, or they get
before
married.
married.
Yes, or they get married because they get pregnant.
Exactly. Like they get pregnant and then they're like, okay, we have to be married.
就是他们有大部分年轻人，他们都不愿意结婚，然后有一部分结婚呢，是因为他们怀孕了，然后就有孩子了，那就想就结婚吧。
怀孕也可以不用结婚啊。
因为还有 kids， 他为什么不愿意结婚？女孩儿。Anna,
yes.
She wants to know why you don't want to get married.
So.
I open camera.
I know.
他害羞。It's okay. Not so many people watch.
Okay. But, I don't believe in marriage because I haven't seen any happy marriage.
没有见到过快乐的婚姻，幸福的婚姻。
Yet.
You
So.
okay?
Nah. My parents broke up when 3 years after they got married. So when I was 3 years old, and they got married because of me. So yes, and they
from your parents.
yeah, and also my mother was pregnant for 3 months, but she had her period normally. And then I was like, surprise! So for 3 months I didn't know she was pregnant. So then she got married with my father, and they had 22 years difference.
22
years difference. My father was 50, my mother 28.
Okay. 他爸爸妈妈的年纪差有20岁。
So they were very different, and then after a few years, my father was quite, he wanted the stereotypical kind of woman in the house where he stays at home, takes care of the kids, doesn't work, and then my mother didn't like that, so after a few years, they broke up.
How many years they are married now? 3 years. Only 3 years.
Yeah.
When you're 3 years old.
Yeah,
So who
exactly.
you deal with? Your mother or your father?
With my mother.
Oh.
With my mother and my brother.
Oh, you also had a brother.
Yes.
他3岁的时候，他父母就离婚了，然后他跟着他母亲生活。他父亲是那种希望有一个家庭主妇的那样照顾家的，但是他妈妈不愿意那样的生活，他们就离婚了。So your brother is also from your mother?
Yes. From the same father and same mother. Yes. Yes. So since I didn't have any stereotypic marriage that worked out, I didn't have any examples that this works. And then after that, even around me in the relationship I see from my friends or acquaintances, it doesn't seem very healthy. So I don't have a lot of faith that you can have a marriage which can be healthy and can last forever.
找不到一个就是能维持健康、维持长久的一种关系。 就算是他朋友啊，然后他身边的那些亲人，他都没有
看到。
So, after your parents get separated, did they get married again?
They didn't get married, but they both formed serious relationships with other people. So
The relationship but not marriage.
no, no. But I mean that's also economic because they have their loans and they have money that they owe to the government. So if they get married, then it influences the other person. So my stepfather, the boyfriend of my mother, proposed to my mother to get married with the ring and everything, and said yes. But they haven't gotten married yet, and they are together 15 years.
15 years.
Yes, but they didn't get married because of economical reasons, because they can't pay for the wedding, and they don't want to each other's debts to be on the other person.
Oh.
So it's not about ethics or ideas or beliefs. It's more like it's not practical. So that's why they get married.
So they get the paper or they are?
No, nothing. They just stay as we are, like promised. Like yes, like fiancés, but not married. Yeah.
妈妈后来又找了一个，但是这只是有关系，但是没有那个结婚。
So I don't have a lot of faith anymore. Nor in marriage, nor in long relationships, at least from my friends, because all of them seem very restrictive, or they're lying to each other, or
他们相互说谎，他说他朋友之间就是那些有婚姻的，他们就是不会真诚，在婚姻里面就相互说谎。
yeah, so I'm disappointed. So yes, I hope there are nice things out there, and I hope I will find them. But yes, until now I have only few friends. I have two couples in my mind that they seem very healthy and very nice to each other. Only
your friends?
Yeah, only two couples. So yes. And one of the couple they have a daughter and they take care of her so much. So I have some hope, but not that much.
他有一个朋友是看起来是相对就是幸福的家庭，但是他是抱有一点希望的，但是还是失望的。
他所见到的大多数的婚姻都是不幸的，所以他现在对婚姻没有什么信念，不相信那个东西。但是现在还有一点点希望，他看到两对还。
How do you think Lifechanyuan and our community? How do you think our life, the way of our life, we don't have marriage?
What was the question?
The question is, you don't want marriage.
Yes.
But our life is without marriage.
Yes.
So how do you think about our community, the way of life?
You mean about the values? How I think about what I think about the values, or actually living in this kind of
style? The lifestyle.
Okay. I find it very interesting. I admire how you organize things here, and we're discussing about today. And I wish at some point I also can mature in myself enough to make in practice what you are. Yes, your values. I find very nice that you have organized yourself here like that. And about marriage, I think it's mostly a social construction, just keep people in their place and control them more than anything. So it makes sense that we start to not get married anymore because it's too much of a restriction. And it really keeps people in their house, and then they have. It's very interesting how marriage can be used also as an economical means of exploitation. And a lot of times banks have better loans for people that are getting married, that they have lowest interest, and this way somehow you cannot leave this system. So yes, I completely agree.
他说我们中午的时候也谈了嘛，他就是问我们就是社区之间关于情爱的嘛，我就跟他实际用我们的实际生活，就是说我们是怎么处理情爱上的那些问题。一开始 受用嘛，因为他说他在那个感情上面一直都会有依赖，他就会觉得如果是你很喜欢一个人，你怎么能就是不在意他跟别人呢？然后就跟他解释了我们为什么能慢慢的能做到，一开始也会有1对1嘛，听他讲到中国社区的时候1对1，然后后来大家的目标是要成仙，然后仙的状态，然后仙的状态就你不想做人了，你就要突破那一点，你要让自己变成爱的状态。然后如果你变成爱的状态，你根本就不会失去你爱的人，而且反而你们的爱会更大，会更好更美妙。然后他听了这一点，他特别的受触动吧。他说刚才他说他自己以后在生活中会去践行这一点，他让自己也不停的变得独立，然后对，他说他现在也会有男朋友啊或者什么，然后就是调情啊，但是不会是固定的关系，他也不是只有一个，也不是说一定要多长时间，就是跟着感觉的那种。然后他遇到他喜欢的男生，他也会情不自禁的喜欢I explain what we talk about this morning about love and about how you treat about your friend, your boyfriend.
What?
我觉得他这个挺好。
You can tell her.
是他这个。
Your value about love is good, not just fix on one body or have a fixed relationship. So just keep open and.
他的生活比较free and wonderful.
So even you have meet some boys, you also can fall in love with them. And you flirt with each other.
I love flirting.
他喜欢调情。
It's so nice.
Yeah, I love flirting too.
Like all the game where you're like looking, then nothing, then and then you're like the first kiss, it's so exciting.
好人太调情了，非常的兴奋。Me too, I like flirting too. 他比较多情，他很多情的，就是他介绍他之前在西班牙啊，在意大利啊，他们都会身体接触的比较多嘛，见每个人都会拥抱一下，然后 kiss 你，然后他就很喜欢那种拥抱，给每个人去拥抱，所以他比较多情。I explain you're affectionate.
Now she's there, now I'm talking too much.
他再讲一讲是吗
She's not very affectionate. She wants to leave now.
Why?
I'm a little bit like, I'm affectionate too, but I need to know the other person a little bit better. I'm not yeah, that's the only thing.
他说他也是多情的，只不过他需要就是更多的去了解女性对方，然后他才能互动起来。然后如果是不是特别了解的，他就没有他那么 open， 那么热情。一个主动，一个被动。Ball boy.
Yeah, like with my friends, I am so like, I hug them all the time. You're not my friend nowadays. I mean, like with Yoros, that I know him like 26 years now. And Andreas, like if I have you like in my everyday life, I'm going to hug you all day long. But I need a little bit of time to do it. And I want you to be like in my life. Yeah, that's all. Like I don't feel so comfortable about opening up on everyone. Like I can hug you, but it's not going to be a true hug. Because okay, hugging like I don't find it that like real. I mean it's okay, I can hug you, it's not, I don't feel uncomfortable, but it's not like, I think hugging is sharing emotions. Like how you hug the other person, like when you want to hug him like happily, you are going to hug them and blah blah. If you are sad, you want him to hug you more. So I think you exchange energies and feelings. So I don't feel like, okay, that's hugging.
It's a form, it's like a form. It's like not so true affection.
Exactly. So I think
他会更深情一点，这个男生。就是如果是他要是跟人拥抱，他就是 是那种深情的，或者拥抱很久
不。是
但是如果是
象征
三面色的陌生人站上摇旗，我就觉得不是他的风格，not your style。
Yeah, so
入情。
I want my time, and
可以
then
看慢慢的，
Yeah.
他喜欢那种慢慢的。
but then like I'm very
You
like,
are so different personality, but we are friends.
yeah,
Friends.
friends.
Friends. Obviously not friends who hug, but a little bit of friends.
No, I mean, okay, like the last years we're not like so close to each other.
We're never close.
I know.
Never close, even now.
Now the closest we have ever been.
Yeah.
Okay, most close. 就是他们去年的时候还不怎么认识对方，他们还不是很亲密的朋友。对他们，但是他们觉得他们俩现在才是最亲密的时候。
Exactly.
我觉得还是会
Yeah, but yeah. Then,
So do you have girlfriend?
What?
How many?
yeah.
How many?
Like girlfriend, I have one,
Only one.
but we're not like close.
对，不是特别的。
Yeah, we
他
go
不
with
是封闭的。
I don't agree like with monogamous things.
Open-minded,
他不
very.
喜欢
Exactly. So I don't-
不喜欢
I've never felt like being monogamous. Like from the day I remember my sexual life, I was like, okay, I like you, I like some part of you, I like some part for you, blah 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 blah. So I've never felt like I want this one and no one else. And then if I even feel that, I don't really want to be like. I feel that when you have someone and it's only for you, it's like you're. You occupy him, and
Occupy.
yeah, I don't really.
控制的。
对，他觉得一对一就是控
控
制的，
制和占有。
Yeah, I want to be like free,
对对对，
do the things that you wanna do. So don't think so much about me. It's more about you and the connection that we have. So when you say that you are mine, I'm yours.
变得狭隘了，那种。
Yeah, I don't agree with that. So
然后
and in general, I think
I
about
admire your views
yeah,
about the love.
yeah, we're a little bit different. That's what we discussed. We discussed that yesterday.
来赶紧给他水，
还上过。
But yeah, so now yes, I have a girlfriend, but we're like 6 months together, 5 months together, something like that. And I really like her, but I don't feel like I want to be like monogamous or something.
他很喜欢他女朋友，但是他也不想一对一。
他不想朝朝暮暮，一样情深是久长。
两个在一起5、6个月了。
And then about marriage, I don't agree at all.
他也不赞
Yeah,
他一点都不喜欢。
my parents were married for 35 years.
45 years.
35 years.
35 25年，他父母。
And they were so much in love. They were the perfect couple. They never like fight
哦，
or something like
他
that.
父母就是很成功的婚姻，从来没吵过架。
但是他就不喜欢，
That's why you don't like.
他就不喜欢
Because
被占有。
I don't believe in occupying things in general, not only love.
他就不喜欢占有。
Like in a perfect world for me, the things that I believe is like everything is shared and everything is under a big umbrella. Yeah, so I don't believe in governments
它这个
to
能量是共有
like I
的。
don't like the hierarchy of
就是
governments.
不占有，这个就是先界
So
的。
I think like occupying things and like that's my house, that's my baby, blah blah blah, should be forgotten and it's like this is ours, it's going to go to me, then someone else, then someone else.
But in the society, everybody thinks they have possessions, they occupy things. But how do you deal with them? You feel sorry about them, or you are different from them. In the society, most of people you want to occupy.
Yeah, I know.
But how do you?
How deal with that?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about it. I mean, I don't care about how other people think.
You
Like-
just for yourself.
Exactly. Like I can't change their minds. So I don't want to be like I want to meet other people
Do you
to
feel sorry or feel sad in the share with
I feel pity for them.
pity for
Yeah.
them,
Yeah.
and you don't feel sad in your heart.
Nowadays, not that much.
Not so much.
Yeah, like I've worked with myself like a lot the past years. Like for 8 years, I was really like struggling with my feelings, how I can like express, and then like with society too, I was feeling like no one feels the way I feel, blah blah blah. And
You
then I
feel
was
lonely?
no, it wasn't lonely. It wasn't like it was a bit like pity, and then I was like, it's so sad that people only care about themselves, and in Greece that's a very big issue. Like everyone is like only about their lives. But yeah, and then I was like, okay, I have the things that I believe, but I can't change the world like immediately.
You know, I also had the same situation like you when I was young. Not like you can overcome that feeling. I feel so sad and disappointed. I want to leave this world. I even want to suicide. And now finally I found this community. If I didn't find this community, I cannot survive in that kind of society. Because you're more stronger than me.
It's not about stronger. I think it's about how you see the world. Like, I don't believe I have the strength to change the whole world. I can impact the people that are around me and make them like understand my feelings and how I temper the world, and then and that's the only thing that I can do. I don't want to be of the society like.
So do you have that intention? You want to live among the people, the other people they have the same values?
I don't think. I think living in a big society that everyone has their opinion is very nice. But like the people that I have close to me, they, like even my friends don't have the same values as me. But I love the energy that they bring to me. So it depends. I don't think I can find someone that is like exactly the same values as me. But I think the thing that I look for in people is like being kind and being open to hear other people's opinion and try to understand it and live like together, but not like we are opposite in this and this and this. I think that's a very big mistake. So
是他其实不喜欢社会上的占有嘛，但是我就问他，其实我们也都不喜欢的，我们在社会上觉得生活的并不开心，然后会觉得孤独、会伤心嘛，所以我们就找到我们的社区，就在这个社区生活，我们会觉得这是我们的乐园，适合我们生活的。我就问他，他也是跟我们一样不喜欢这个占有的，那他自己在社会上有没有觉得很孤独，或者他怎么克服、怎么对待这种事情？其实他是觉得还好了，在社会上，他会去让他的朋友们就跟他观点不一样的话，他也会尝试着去理解他们，然后去把自己表达清楚。他没有想着如果能找到一个跟他观点完全一样的人。So you're not feel lonely, even that you think that
no, I've never felt lonely. Like first of all, my family, it's a big part of my life. They're very supportive. Yeah, I think like I have two sisters too, and we're very close to each other. I was too close with my parents too, like my mother and my father. I lost my father like 4 years ago, and like I think my family is yeah. Like we have a very good balance between us. Like we never had like my father was not the typical like because in Greece most families like the father did nothing, the mother like it was all about like protecting the kids, doing all like housework, blah blah blah. In my family it was all like it was.
他家庭是相对幸福的，他爸爸4年前去世了，他应该是从家庭得到了很多爱，所以他也不觉得会孤独。他比较就是家庭是他的很 很重要的一部分，很大的一部分在他生命中。You have a
Family.
happy family.
Yeah. Yeah.
If there is a familial community in with like just like our community like Chanyuan in Crete, would you like to live in it? Good question.
So, I don't know. I think so. For Elizabeth, I would love to, but
A little bit.
yeah, but I don't know. Like, I think it's again it's a commit to something. I don't like committing anything. Like I like to be free and to do the things that I want to do as I want to do, blah blah blah. So even that, like how you live, I really like it, but I don't know if I will do it like for a long period of time. And if I could follow like the structure that you have, structure. It's not like you know, I don't know. I would consider it, but in the long run, I don't really know. I really like my life. I really want to go with the flow. Like,
小伙儿
that's
就是
what I want.
小伙儿就是不想是，你比如说我们在社区的生活，我们得遵守理念嘛，你得按程序来的。他是想自己想怎么样就怎么样，不是不想
受的束缚。
对，不想说是哎我要遵守啥呀，非要怎么怎么样。他觉得这个样子
也不自由。
对这样不自由，他觉得自己想干啥就干啥，这个是自由。
自由。
对。
可是，在我们 but in our community, we are all free in everything.
是这么想。
You have your role in the
这个
community,
自私
and
的
he
理解
has another.
在我们社区里，
Yeah, but in our
你说是福利，但是我们这个是要高度自觉自愿的，才有福利。
Yeah, but I would like to see how you live like in the long run. Because for some days, like now that we are here for only 5 days, I find it very interesting and very nice. But I don't really know, like in the long run, if I would like it. That's why.
他需要长久的体验，他才知道。他说这5年他觉得非常美。
Yeah, now that like I've met you and here everything is beautiful, blah blah blah. But like in the long run, I would have to say it. Like I wouldn't go, yeah, I would love to, but I could consider.
So like traveling.
Yeah.
Everything changed.
Sorry?
So when you are traveling, you meet the new things.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I love in traveling. Like meeting new things, meeting new places, meeting new people. I don't like a routine in my life. A routine, yeah. I don't like to be like I'm here, I do the same things over and over again. So I really want to,
不变的生活，他喜欢就是一直变的、新鲜的，在旅途中接触不同的人、不同的环境。
yeah. So for some years, yeah, I would love to like travel around the world, meet new things, meet new people. Because I think everything is an experience. So you get something from them, you give them something. So if you stay in the same place all of your life, you don't get so much like information, energies, blah blah blah, etc. So yeah, I really like travel.
You like to explore the world.
Yeah. Very much.
So you are satisfied with your life. You are happy with your life.
It depends. I mean,
Yes, you are.
no, I'm of course I'm happy with my life, but my life is not perfect.
That's
Like,
okay.
yeah, it has its ups and downs. I think that's life. Like sometimes I'm very happy, sometimes it's not that I'm not happy, but I feel bad for other people.
Bad for other people.
Yeah, like in Greece, a lot of times, like people can't even make like a living. So, like in Greece, there is a lot of things that are very wrong about everyday life. As I told you, like the government is not the best. So a lot of times I can like I'm feeling like sad for other people most of the time. And like, nowadays I don't feel so sad about my
You
life.
have plans to help them.
What? Sorry?
You feel sorry about the
Yeah.
feel bad. Not that, that means you have a compassionate, a
Yeah.
merciful heart.
Okay.
So do you have a plan? Do you have intention to help human?
Yeah, I'm trying like to do what I can with the things that I have. Um, like most of the time, the thing that I think is going to change the world is like demonstrations, peculiars, manifestations, and etc. So that's what I think is going to help Greece grow.
Only help Greece.
In general, like for all the world, I can't do anything. Like I'm not like a celestial to change the world, but
他其实心比较善良的，他心里很慈悲。我问他，就是对他的生活很满意吗？你有什么不满意的地方吗？他就说他也有不完美的时候，但大多数时候都是他觉得人就希腊人活得不好嘛。如果人活得不好，他会觉得替他们感到惋惜，他觉得那样是不完美的地方。我觉得他心里就是有慈悲心，那他也没有想过要拯救人类呀。然后他说他没有那个能力。他可以做一些他能做的，帮助希腊人。哦。
yeah.
So you never feel sorry or bad or sad for yourself.
I feel sometimes, but then like I'm feeling like sometimes I'm sad. Of course I'm sad sometimes, but then I think like about the good things in my life, and but actually I have a very great life. Like I have my health, I have some money, I can do the things that I love to, I have my family, I have my friends, I have everything. So
And feel better.
yeah, I feel sad sometimes, but not like sadness that I feel like I am drowning in. It's like okay, sometimes I can't
You can
wait.
balance.
Exactly. So yeah, sometimes like I might be tired from working all day or just being tired and then feel sad about something. But then I'm like, okay, it's not like I'm drowning in my own sadness. Yeah, but I think everyone you have to feel sad sometimes.
Yeah.
Like
So
you can't be
as a human being.
exactly. You can't be like happy all the time. I don't know if that's helpful for you.
But
Like,
for us, we are pursue the only happiness and joy without sadness. That's our goal.
yes, but I don't know. Hmm. I think to feel happy, you have to know what sadness is, because then it's just like a flat line.
It's already experienced sadness in the human world.
Yeah.
Or loss. But now we only want to have infinity.
Yeah. I don't know about that. How you can manage to do it.
We can.
Okay.
We can. We find the way. We find the way. And peaceful. At least peaceful.
Yeah, but because we live in the world that we live in, like we might here be peaceful, but then like in a lot of parts of the world, they're not peaceful. That's why I feel like to be like inside me, I'm peaceful, but to feel that everything.
You know, well, how can we help the humans, help others in our values? We first make ourselves happy and peace. Then your energy, your frequency can be reached a higher level, and your frequency and the vibration can spread on the world and can help others. So that's our wish.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I believe that too. But like until everyone's like really safe and really in peace in the world, I can't say that I'm really like peaceful inside me, because if I like think about like peace and love, blah blah, I would be like, okay, I'm peaceful, I have everything, but some others don't even have like their health, like they are in war, like now in Palestine. And so sometimes that gets to me, and I'm like, I have everything, but I have to think about other people too. And somehow we should try to find a way to help everyone. Yeah, that's what they trying to do, but yeah, it's not that easy.
哪里就说哪里，然后那今天就讲起来，就是说，他不是说这个世界，就周围人本来就会有 sadness， 本来就有伤心，然后不开心，然后你才会发现开心，然后你才会因为你有不开心，你才会有开心。如果我们纯粹的追求开心，就好像是不是那样的，就是对。然后我就告诉他，我们在这里生活，我们以前已经经历了不开心的事情很多了，我们在这生活就是追求开心和平静和宁静的，内心宁静的。然后我们已经找到这种方式了，就是基本上能保持一直开心的状态了。然后他就觉得，我们跟他们那个社会上是不一样的。然后他就觉得他自己其实可以保持宁静的状态的，开心的状态，但是他看到世界上还有不理想的或者不开心、不和平的那个人们，他就觉得他会觉得为他们感到不开心嘛。然后就告诉他，我们是怎么样是帮助那些人的，就是说先让自己变成那个宁静、开心的状态，然后你的生命的频率达到一定高度，你是可以你的频率你的爱的能量可以释放给他们，真的就是就可以帮助他们的嘛，是一种帮助。然后他觉得也是有道理的。然后他后面又说了不拉不拉，又说到他那里去了，又说到然后别人又不开心了，还要怎么样？他要尽他自己能做的事。他会怎么说？又不算心肠，对，他又不太经常，但是他不知道怎么说。他没有说，他只是说，他旁边的人，他周围的人，他尽量去理解，去理解。他没有一个大局的说是，整个你怎么去影响到他没有，但是从他身边的事情着手，应该去接近了。
对，谢谢。那就你帮我找一下那个黄鱼吧。
什么黄鱼啊？是那个mosquito。我们走吧，结束吧。OK，mosquito。我那个大。我们可以去练练扇子了。we need to do the to practice catches。上上柔美嘛。
好呀，跟他说一下吧。你有柔美电话吗？跟他说，我跟他说的7点，现在可能还没到7点。
他到了。
他到了是吧？那他一会儿就过去了，那我们就先去吧。
我们先过去吧。
Thank you。
谢谢。
我们先过去，他们可能也要一会儿去。结束吧。我做了一个投票，我说你相信婚姻吗？然后有60%的人还是相信，40%的人不相信。
是在哪做的呢？
就在 YouTube 上投票。60%的还是相信的，40%的不相信。好，今天的直播就到这里了。